They told me boys don't cry or play with Barbies. So my whole life I've tried my hardest to be the man that they wanted me to be.
Kuroken one-shots 1 out of 10. Trying out new ships, it'll be only 10 every 10 months. Chapter 1 out of 10. Now what? I'm sorry. It's funny how 2 words can break a person's heart. I'm sorry? Genma, I'm straight. Kuro, we're soulmates. What do you mean I'm sorry? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to go. That day, Kuro left Kenma's heart in pieces and walked out of his life. The moment Kenma cried all his tears out, he stared blankly at the ceiling, contemplating murder, but that would make him the crazy ex, wouldn't it? Kenma knows that he needed to move on, because if he doesn't, he'll just be harming himself. Kuro made his choice, and so will he. 5 years later, whoops and cheers sounding out as Kenma twirled on the dance floor with Bokuto. Their smiles were matching. As weird as it was to see a grin on Kenma's face, nobody could deny that they were happy. Good. Nobody's going crazy yet. The music's a good beat and nobody out of place or being a wallflower. Kuro looked towards his best friend and Kenma again. Kenma caught his gaze and smiled at him. He tipped his glass up in response and watched as Kenma danced again. It is what it is. Kuro downed the beer he was carrying around and wiped his mouth after. The bitter aftertaste of a cheap brand was comforting to him, not so much for the expensive one he just downed. He wasn't feeling the need to party yet. Yo, Kuro. Akashi! What are you doing here? I wouldn't miss it for the world. Kuro looked to the dance floor and leaned on the wall beside Akashi. Bokuto. Oh, wow. Same boat. Do tell. Soulmates, right? Me and Kenma as well. You. The sound of disgust from the voice made Kuro knit his brows. Why? Nothing. I always wanted to know what type of person left Kenma. Thank you for leaving him to us. No problem. Haha. But I think you meant leaving him to Bokuto. Funny how life turns out. We're their soulmates, but they're the ones getting married. It should have been me, you know. Should have been my wedding with Kenma. But alas, it's your best friend's wedding with a soulmate you left. Hey Kuro, did you regret it? Did he regret leaving Kenma that day? Yes. He left his soulmate, adamant he was straight, only to realize halfway through his 20s that he was bisexual and every girlfriend he had was a knockoff of Kenma, something not quite the original, but he pretended it was. Who wouldn't? But I'm too late to take it all back. Yeah, way too late. Akashi patted his shoulder and joined the dance floor. Kuro watched on helplessly as Bokuto and Kenma beamed at the sight of him, pulling him in for kisses. He played himself like a fool, thinking Akashi was like him. It wasn't great being the joke, but god damn it did it make him laugh. Kuro tipped a glass to them with a smile, despite the 3 not looking at him. His smile dropped along with the glass. So this is how it feels to be left by your soulmate.